Okay, Iga, a tough battle out there today. What was the difference between that first set and then to come roaring back in the next two?
Well, for sure, I tried to loosen up my hand a little bit, and she played really good tennis with heavy topspins. And well, the key in second set was kind of not letting her do that again. So I'm pretty happy that I could play a little bit faster and put pressure on her.
We'll start with questions in English. Who would like to start? Yep, come here.
Yeah, first of all, congrats on the win. And
Thank you.
you're always very emotional during the games. And today we noticed that probably the most emotional person in your box was Daria Abramovic. And do you work with her in terms of like this, like keeping emotions during the games, or yeah, how it is?
Well, I wouldn't say she was emotional because it sounds like, I mean, of course, you could see the energy from the box, and that was the main reason why she was loud, and the other people there as well. Yeah, but I would call it like kind of energetic and with the purpose of giving like motivation and showing me as well that I should be more energetic. So I wouldn't call it emotional, but for sure, these matches are emotional for everybody because they are tight and not easy.
How do you feel about your sort of level of your game and how you're playing after the match compared to how you felt before the match?
I don't know, honestly, because I feel like I have to watch the match to analyze it properly. Because I see some things that are not that obvious for my box, and also they have some tips that I want to really focus on, but I need to watch the match first to see exactly what they mean. So I feel actually a little bit better because I felt like I was a little bit in trouble and I was able to come back and really refocus and find other solutions. So that's great, and kind of I didn't have a chance to do that in previous matches because they were I was leading in the first rounds, and then I finished it right, and I tried to take some positives from the first set. Obviously it wasn't like the best that I lost from, I don't know, 5-2 or 5-3, but still I was able to come back in second set and really lead the game again. So I take that from the match. Yeah.
Congratulations on another win. You've more W's than the World Wide Web right now. So I would like to ask you, what's it like growing up in the internet age? How does the internet affect your life? And can you imagine a world without the internet?
I can. I think it would be pretty cool. But I can't really, give my opinion because I've never lived in another world. So, well, for sure, in tournaments, I'm kind of living in a world without internet. I'm just using it for really not a lot of minutes during the day. So I really like that I have internet when I want to watch the TV shows, but I don't really need it for social media. So in tournaments, I'm avoiding that. But I feel, yeah, I mean, I don't know how to answer it differently. Yeah, sorry.
Howard and then back to Craig.
Hi, Iga. Can you tell us about what your thought process was after that first set today?
It wasn't easy to find solutions and to find another tactics and to do something differently because I wasn't sure what I was doing wrong. But yeah, basically I just told because in the first set I had like many technical stuff that I wanted to change, like staying lower on my legs and sometimes not pushing the ball but swinging it like I would do normally. And she was playing really fast balls and it wasn't easy to loosen up. because I felt like I needed to be. I felt a little bit tense, so yeah. In second set, I just kind of wanted to focus more and not really talk to the box maybe that much. Just yeah, and honestly, I speed it up a little bit, my forehand. Maybe that was the solution, but I felt like my mind is a little bit more clear. I was sometimes just, ik is nutit. Ja, nutit. 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 Yeah, I was kind of singing songs, and I realized that in first set when I was really focusing on the technical stuff, it didn't really work because I got more and more tense when I couldn't do that, when I couldn't really prepare to the shot the best way. So, yeah, I was singing in my mind, basically.
And then, sorry, Howard, just because we've got a lot of questions, just in interest of fairness, trying to get everyone round.
Follow up on that last thing. She said the most interesting thing anybody said the entire tournament, which is that she was singing in her mind. And
that's not the first time. I'm always singing something, but I changed the song.
What can we know? What song?
It was Dua Lipa, so kind of guilty pleasure. Yeah.
Right, and we'll go back to Craig.
Iga, with the #1 ranking that you've had now for a couple of months and you seem to have settled into it pretty well, what have you enjoyed the most about being #1 and what have you found being the toughest aspect of being #1?
Well, I really enjoy when I have a request about what hour I want to play and they're actually listening. That's nice. I really enjoy... I don't know, maybe the gifts sometimes, and maybe that I can, put more pressure on my opponents. I feel more pressure, so that is not enjoyable, and but I've been doing well with that, I think. So I don't know what to not enjoy. I really like requesting matches.
Question here.
In a Grand Slam journey, how important is having a big game like today in 3 sets before big battle, quarterfinal and semifinals?
Well, for sure, for me, I'm taking a lot of confidence in my comeback in second set. So I think it's important that I had this kind of match which was kind of like a cold shower, and it reminded me